Hey guys, it's Mrs. Howell over at Happy Howell Home, and just wanted to check in with you after completing our second week of our homeschooling year. It was a bit of a challenge. We had some germy bugs come through our house, and my little guy, well, my oldest, was sick a couple of days, and then his brother got sick near the end of the week. So we missed a few days when my oldest was sick and he just didn't feel up to doing schoolwork. And I had to keep reminding myself that if he was in public school, he would be staying home and he wouldn't be learning or doing any classroom work, so that it was okay that he did get a few things done. Mainly, we read books and watched some of the multimedia um, resources that came with our curriculum, because those were things he could do from the couch. And then he also did want to do a few worksheets on some of those days when he got bored of laying down and resting so much. So we made it through. We'll do a little bit of catch up probably beginning of the week, but not a whole lot because we were able to pick up um, and catch up near the end of the week as he was feeling better. Last week I mentioned that I found the seat work was quite kind of lackluster, and I didn't feel that it was very challenging, and that I had hoped that it would pick up, and it has. Gradually, it's beginning to pick up and become a little more challenging, and that's good. I think that as we go, we're going to be a little more satisfied with it. I will say that a lot of it is repetitive. There was 3 or 4 pages in 5 days of trace, color, and cut the triangle. And I know they're trying to reinforce the shape of the triangle, but that much cutting, coloring, tracing just seemed a bit repetitive, and maybe better in a classroom setting where you need time and space filler, like a filler, but we found it just kind of repetitive. So near the end, he decided that he wanted to shake it up a bit, and I said that he could, and he took the triangles, and instead of coloring them in after he traced the outline, he did patterns. So he did stripes, he did squiggly lines, he did polka dots, he did one that looked like a cactus, so he colored it green and then did little spikes on it and whatever. But we did make sure that he did a couple pages that did follow the instructions, specifically because I do want him knowing that he does have to follow the instructions, and that he can't just do what he wants and call it a day. I got some great resources, kind of shifting gears. I got some great resources at the thrift store today, and I'm super excited. We got The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Everybody needs one or more copies of The Very Hungry Caterpillar, Eric Carle. Very influential in my childhood reading, learning to read, and I just remember this book a lot, and so I had to pick it up. Got that for like pennies. Then I got 2 of these Wipe Clean books. One is Things That Go, and one is Animals. And it's just helping, it's a dry erase book, and it's helping you with, some of those pre-writing things, and also some shapes, circles, triangles, connect the dots, follow the lines, that sort of thing. And I got 2 of those. And here's the animal one, and there's a place to clip a whiteboard marker that wasn't included, but we've got tons of those, and you can pick those up inexpensively if you don't have any. So that was an easy yes to getting those. And I got 2 of these discovery books, Wonders of the Pond and Discovering Trees, and it's kind of like a factual book just about trees, various trees, and life things, life at the pond. Then we did Animal Mothers, which will incorporate that into science and also reading. And we got Science Close Up, and this is Seashells, and it talks a lot about the different types of shells, things to watch out for, defining characteristics, some of that kind of stuff that we just thrive on. One about never talking to strangers, Nice PSA type book. Then some other just random books that will add to the library. And then I was super excited. It was Right Start Prepping to Read. And it's a little notebook, letter and sound wheels, the Apple alphabet, moving with syllables, flashcards, rhyming characters, rhyming objects, alphabet bears, and that kind of thing. I got a shirt that was brand new with the tags on it. Brand new with the tags on it for Daddy, and a pair of really good condition corduroy jeans, and all of those books. And I spent $6 and some odd cents, so that was a good find. But my little guy is asking for some more suppers, so I'm gonna run. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll talk again next week. Thanks. Bye.